What is going on, guys? My name is Courage City here, or Coraje City in Spanish, and if you're looking how to play Social Empires in 2023, then you are in the right video and I invite you to stay. So hey, let's get started. First things first, and just clarifying, this is not like a full version, this is not the version we used to have in Facebook, but this is like a beta, let's say. It's a part of the game. You can play a lot of things in the game, you can have your own empire, you can do some missions. Obviously you cannot play tourney mode because there is no servers anymore. You can't buy things with cash because there's no servers anymore. So those offers, even though you can see them in the game, they're not there. So I'm gonna start first with this. I'm gonna leave both of these links down in the description below, but I recommend you to stay because I'm gonna give some recommendations into how to play the game correctly. So first we're gonna go with this, the latest release date, the latest version, which is this September 10, like most than a year ago. So we're gonna download this launcher. You just click and the download will automatically start on your browser. Yeah, once this is downloaded, you will need a browser with Flash because this game runs over Flash. So like nowadays, most of the browsers do not have Flash or do not even support Flash anymore. So there's some recommendations in here. You can see you can download this Chromium 82.0 and download this Pepper Flash. I think it's an add-on, but what I'd recommend you the best is the second link I'm going to leave down in the description, which is a browser. It's called Flash Browser. This browser basically has Flash implemented into it. So again, my version, the Windows version is 64 bits, so I'm going to download this. Next, same thing, you just click on it and you will download the browser, this.x. Then you will install it and you will have, I'm going to show you what you will have in your desktop. So in the downloads you will have, after you install the Flash browser, you will create a direct access from in the desktop. So you will have this, and I'll have this folder where I have my Social Emperors launcher that I saw before. So I'm going to open this Flash browser first. I'm going to open this. I'm going to go here because in here I have this IP address that we will access in Flash browser. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is how the Flash browser looks. So you have like Flash games we used to play like back in the day. I really love, I don't know if I'm going to find it here, there's one, Age of War, my favorite Flash game like ever made. I don't know why, but I just love this game. I just love everything about it. So if I right now here paste the IP that I showed you before, then nothing will appear. You just have like your tab in completely black or completely white. So what we have to do is we have to run the launcher. I'm gonna go click on it. It will open a CMD tab, and in here we basically have to do nothing. We just need to wait for it to load, and we'll see what happens next. Well, sorry, apparently I had to press enter. So we'll see. So running is already running. So I have patch applied. I have everything. I had like the server running already. So if I just minimize this and I go again, open this. If you let me please open this. Then now I have my server open. So this server, I think you can go through different computers. So if you have it in one, then you can move it away with another. I'm not sure about it because this one I started in my PC, but now I'm on my laptop and I still have like this. So what will basically happen is that if you have no empire here, it will just tell you to create an empire. You can choose a version. I would say this one, the 0.9.26, because this is working. The other is just experimental and you really don't know what's going to happen, So you have this, create a new empire, you can click on there, and if not, if you already have an empire, you just click here and go with log in. And then that's basically that's pretty easy to do. So what we can do here, I'm going to show you some things we can do. As you can see, we have all these like in-game events, but this is basically the only in-game event we still have, which is the possibility to come save the princess, which then will join your army for this. So you have some trolls and whatever. What else do we have? If I recommend you when you start, I recommend you to choose the golden draggy, because if you don't remember, you will be given this dragon breeding nest, which will let you acquire the red draggy, the blue one, and the green one. So instead of choosing those at the beginning, I recommend you to choose the golden draggy, because that one you cannot just get it in here. So I'm gonna take care of him. And if you remember how this works, it's like every 6 hours you can take care, and after you complete the progress, they will give you the dragon. So I'm level 8. I haven't played that much. I just did it because I made a live on this on stream. So yeah, as I told you before, then you have the town hall. You can still train some villagers. You still have like your population. I don't know why my cash disappeared. I was pretty sure I had like 5 or 6, because every level they just give you 1 cash. So probably that just deletes every time you play. But hey, you have the round table. Obviously here you can't do anything because you basically have no friends. So even though they're here, so you really can't do this round table thing because you have no friends. I think the only friend you have to visit, if I'm not mistaken, is Acid Chaos, sorry, which is the guy that created this version of Social Empires we're playing right now. Again, in gifts, I can go to gifts. I just saved this, but there's nothing really cool you can do there. You can see the units. You can really like see how this game crazy was. You have the collections. Oh, I had a mission, thank you. You have the darts, they don't work, so even though you click on them, they don't work. So, because you don't have like that daily login we used to have. You can build, you can do the world. Obviously, you can't do PvP because it doesn't load nobody, so you can't attack any more empires. So that's obviously because there's no server. You have the quest, which is basically the only thing that works in here, and they work like pretty weird, I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna go to the first one, which is Mysterious Isle. Sorry, and if you can see, then I can just access any quest I have. I don't need to complete earlier ones to access the next one. So I'm just gonna go to the first one, and you can choose like multiple levels because it asks you to complete like the second start. This one asks you to complete the first star, but this first star I've done it like twice or thrice. I'm not sure about it. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna complete, and I'm gonna show you what happens when I complete this. Then it will not let me go through the second star because it will ask me to do the first star again. I don't know if there's like something you can install to fix this, but I'm pretty sure there's not. But hey, at least, I mean, it died, whatever. I don't know what happens, but that's basically how it goes. I mean, it's the social empires we used to know. It's an alpha, sadly. So, but I still have some good news for you. If you want to know more about, there's a project called Social Kingdoms, which is basically a game. Is mostly based on social empires, and I'm gonna give you some more information on them, on that game, if you want to know about it. So. Right here, I think it's loading. Yeah, obviously you can share because there's no Facebook server. You're not connected to Facebook or anything. So hey, yeah, you can rescue. If I go back to the quest, as you can see, I don't have the start done. I mean, it doesn't count me like I had the start done. And if I'm here, I can't just go back. So I have to start the battle, and then I'll just have to leave somehow. I really don't remember how it was, but where was it that yeah, here in the menu, yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, you can just leave. So at least to remember some of those good days, yeah, you can. I think you don't have any problem as long as you have like the gold. You can still. Oh no, you need 2 more neighbors. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Then you will only be allowed to grow onto this space. You know, so you can just grow once and that's it. Because since there's no way for you to have any more neighbors, then that's basically it. You just have Acid Chaos and Arthur, and that's it. So you can just grow once, and that's all. So the second part of this video, guys, is we're gonna talk about Social Kingdoms. What is Social Kingdoms? You would ask me. Social Kingdoms is this new game that is being developed by Mystic Player, which is a YouTuber from Peru. So he speaks Spanish. He also speaks English, and basically, Social Kingdoms, it was gonna be Social Empires at first, but due to licensing and everything with Social Point, then it wasn't worth it. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean, right? And obviously, they cannot like just redo the game without getting into like copyright stuff and all that thing. So Social Kingdom, sorry, what basically does is they're gonna make a completely new game, with up-to-date mechanics. I don't know, I'm not gonna say. They will keep like the essence of Social Empires. It will be like the same medieval game. We'll also have the music will be pretty similar, and yeah, you can build your empire. This collecting card thing is kind of weird because it's like having the units. If you remember here in Social Empires, so basically what it means by the cards is this. So you can collect all these cards, you know. So every single of these will have a special card, a specific card for a unit. And you can see like the description, live, but more of a complete description about what the character is, where does it come from, you know. So like more of a backstory from the character. You can fight. There's gonna be PvP mode. I think there's gonna be tourney mode. I'm not sure if there's going to be like I don't know how to say it, like conquest mode. Like you can conquer other people. There's gonna be a friend system, so you can play with your friends. And this is how the process is going. So they basically have nothing, 0.75% of the game. But hey, the buildings, characters, so it's really gonna be a really cool project. They are, like I'm telling you, like most of the part is based on Social Empires, but they're including like really good mechanics and things from other like RTS games. I think which was like the new game from Social Point, Top Troops, or like Clash of Clans, that you know, like basically was the successor to Social Empires. But like in let's say in Social Clans, as you know, so sorry, Clash of Clans. I said Social Clans. What the hell? Clash of Clans, you can't like move your units around. You can just drop them somewhere in the map, and that's all like your strategy. You can do anything else, right? So in this, well, at least you can like choose where you want to start, and from there you can do whatever you want with your units, like in a PvP mode. In the PvE, I think that would be like you just drop them somewhere, and they will just fight on their own. So yeah, if you want to know more about this project, so I'm gonna also leave this web page under the description. If you want to know more about it, then you should go ask her. I think they have a tab where they speak English. So I'm sorry actually about my English, because I've never done this about like recording a video in English. So hey, my first time, so let's see how that goes. And I really wanted to do one video for Social Empires at least, because that's like my favorite like all-time Facebook game. And now that I'm into Dragon City, then I wanted to do this. But yeah guys, I think that's gonna be everything for this video. I hope you like it. Remember, if you like it, hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, down here, like to my right, I'm gonna leave like my subscribe. I don't know how to call that in English. So you can subscribe, and here I'm just gonna leave another video, whatever YouTube recommends you. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next video. Ciao ciao.